Hey everyone, so today's high school vlog is about the first day of school because a lot of you guys are going to school right now and I find that so scary because my school doesn't start for another 50 days. But anyways, so the first day of high school you want to make sure that you're not only well rested but that you know what you're doing. I know my school, we had a separate first day of school, so we went August 31st, I think, and then we went for 3 hours. We got another tour of the school to make sure where we know where we're going, and then we got our schedules, and then September 6th, I think, was when we went back to school. And what I really recommend is try to see if your school is ever open during the summer. I know the schools in my district are because of summer school. So see if you and your friends ever want to go and like look through the classes. Not look through the classes, but go through the halls and see if you can figure out like what classroom is kind of where, so you get a sense of what's where. Because bells are pretty short in between classes, and I don't know how short they are all around the world, but you want to make sure that you know where you're going, because if you're late, especially on the first day of school, that is so embarrassing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I know I would get really embarrassed. And if you know what your classes you have in advance, try to figure out who else has that class with you, so you can meet up somewhere and you can sit together, or you can just know that you have someone in that class to help you out and everything. So you want to make sure you plan your outfit the day before, because the worst thing to do is waking up at 5 a.m. stressing out on what to wear, how you want to do your makeup, how you're going to do your hair, if you're going to be there on time, what if you're late, what kind of shoes you're going to wear. It's so stressful. And you just want to make sure that you have everything planned the day before. And actually we'll be having outfits video, some outfits that I think will look really good for the first day of school, and it will be right here, so just click on my face. And then also try to figure out what makeup you want to do before, because you don't want to wake up the day of high school and go like do a full smoky eye and then realize it does not look good on you, so you have to restart everything and you're going to be late because of that. So trying your makeup a couple days before is really good. I actually just did this tutorial. It's a perfect high school makeup, and it's the one I actually did for my first day of school, I'm pretty sure. So click on my face once again and you will learn how to do this. What else for the first day of school? You want to take a really good bag to hold everything. For the first couple of days, you want to make sure you have all supplies, even if they're not necessary. So bring pencils, bring pencil crayons, bring a lot of paper, bring notebooks, bring your binders and everything. And just keep things handy, because you don't want to be that one kid that school just started and the teacher's like, oh gosh, you're going to be a problem because you don't have any supplies. So you want to make sure that you know some people going into high school, because you don't want to be completely alone. It's not very fun. You want to be able to know you have someone to sit with at lunch or just say hi to in the halls. But if you're someone that's moving from a different city or going to a new high school that you have no friends in, then try like hanging out around the park or something, or going to one of the public rec centers or something near your school area, so you can meet new kids and be like, oh okay, I go to this school, what school do you go to? You never know, you might actually find some pretty good friends. It works pretty well. And then you will have all these friends, and then you make friends with other people's friends, and you just end up being this huge social bubble. And for the first couple of days of high school, you want to make sure you're on task with the homework. The first day of school, we got so much science homework, and it was kind of like, oh yeah, school, it's the first day, nothing's ever going to happen. No, we got so much science homework, and we actually had a pop quiz, and then math, we had 2 tests on the first day, and then socials, we just watched a movie, but shh. So you want to make sure you're really prepared emotionally and physically. So gym class, you want to make sure that you've jogged a little bit beforehand, so that first run you guys do, you're not the one that's super sweaty and out of breath. You want to make sure you're a bit more fit than usual. Well, I'm not saying you have to go run a marathon, but I'm just saying, keep up some good cardio every now and then. And then for math and socials and science and that stuff, the best thing you can do is just go online and search what the grade 9 criteria is, or grade 8 or grade 7 or grade 10, wherever your high school starts, whatever grade you're going into. Just search what the criteria and stuff is for your state or province or country. You just search in, I'm going to say grade 9 math, British Columbia, because that's the province I live in, and then brings up all these things that the grade 9s have to learn, so you can just get a little head start, so that way okay, I know this, I know that, it's not going to be a big problem. And that's really helpful. I have done that in the past and it just worked so well because I'm the one that everyone comes for help and I seem like the smart one when in reality I just did not understand it a month before everyone else. I've mentioned this before, but you really want to go into high school feeling really confident. If you go into high school feeling a bit drowsy and that no one's gonna like you or anything, chances are that you're not gonna make many friends with that attitude. You want to go in bubbly, happy, excited and everything. Be a good person, be really nice, be really sweet, because you can't really judge a book by its cover. Even though if you see the mean girls walking by, you never know, they might actually be the sweetest girls ever and they might end up being your best friend. I really do wish anyone going back to school soon a really good first day of school, and comment down below when your first day of school is, because I find it so cool that everyone goes to school on different days. I go September 3rd, I think, if anyone was wondering. So yeah, comment down below, and then if you have any questions or anything, just message me or comment, or you can message me on Twitter, or you can leave a comment on Instagram or anything like that. So I will talk to you later. Bye!